What is going on, world? Welcome back once again. My name is ZacNovak and this is ZacNovak Plays Games. In today's video, we got this week's Spider's Wanted Bounty, The Eye in the Dark. Yes, this video is actually supposed to be a review of, well, the upcoming new DLC, but instead it is Spider's video, because I'll tell you why in a few seconds, but roll the intro, let's get right into it, and I do hope you certainly enjoy. Alrighty, getting straight into the video. Once you have spawned in on Mars, simply head over to this thing right here, the Lost Sector, good old Lost Sector. Activate this good old flag, or I should say adventure sword thing, because it's kind of a sword with a lot on it. Anyway, activate that, head on into the Lost Sector and destroy things. Anyway, today's video actually isn't the video that I was supposed to be uploading, simply for the fact of, well, it's reset and I kind of want to go through the menagerie and get my truth, but also because I got these peregrine greaves with the good old swords on the knees, and also because I got some interesting, I won't really say whether it's good or bad news. I mean, news is news, and it's kind of one of those things. But the news in today's video, it actually has to do with me, and one of these reasons that I haven't actually been uploading as frequently as possible. Now, I didn't really want to talk about this because I didn't really want to kind of face the truth that this was the truth. I actually have triple Ds. No, I'm not. Well, actually, I have 4 Ds. But I'm not talking about like boobs or titties or anything like that. I'm actually talking about a disease that actually has to do with my spine. It's called disc degradation or degradation disease. It in itself is not very fun. I will actually state it's something I have been suffering through for a few years now, and it's something I don't really like talking about, simply because, well, I don't really like having the whole issue brought up about me using a cane and different stuff like that. But this guy is shooting me from behind. What a nice guy. Anyway, one of those things is pretty much just, yeah, my disc in itself, as I'll put on screen, you guys can see, it does actually degrade. It breaks down over time, meaning at a certain point, it will actually just stop working and stop being able to do what it does. Which does kind of put a little bit of a downer on some things, but it is honestly one of those things where I'm just like, hey, there has to be some form of bright side, I guess, if you really want to think of it as a bright side to it. I myself see it as a bright side because, well, it's one of these things where I'm gonna have to learn to take breaks, learn to kind of just relax, heal, and not try to be the hero that I always try to be. But that in itself also means I'm still going to go through and actually try to upload videos as much as possible. I didn't want to waste that shoulder charge because I had the peregrine greave thingies. But anyway, I did want to actually get rid of those middle thralls, just because these thralls are the ones I want to actually destroy. So once you destroy these thralls in themselves, they'll drop this goo stuff on the floor. Standing in this goo allows you to deal damage to this thing up here, which is a shrieker. Pretty much just throw grenades at it. Grenades will do a lot of damage, and it in itself is fairly easy to kind of combat. If you are, like myself, you're running on a Titan, then pretty much just use your barrier relicades. That in itself can definitely help in a lot of situations. Once you have dealt enough damage, English is not my, well, it is my first language. I make a joke. English is not my first language. Anyway. Take out this knight, because this knight spawns after a certain amount of time after you have dealt enough damage to said shrieker. Once that knight is down, the shrieker will open back up. It'll do its little thing for a few seconds, and then it'll actually teleport. In itself, once it has teleported, it just goes to a different area. That area being, let's wait for a second because he's thrall next to me. Let's just save this thrall because I don't want to blow him up. Never mind, I blew him up. I did not want to do that. So, let's see, can we actually hit the shrieker from where we are? Potentially, maybe, we kind of possibly could. Let's just go like this, come over here, throw, oh, never mind, I don't have a grenade! Do not have a grenade, okay, don't do that when you haven't got grenade. Oh, God. Okay, this thing's about to wear off, let us just, come on! Get it in there. Oh, we got it. Cool. Grenade on big guy. Now we get back to this doorway, hide out for a little bit, let his ads spawn, deal some damage to said ads, take them down slightly because, well, they're ads, and get back to what I was talking about because I do want to actually babble about this in a second. I will have a video, like this is actually like me saying I will have a video because I will have a video going up about pretty much me breaking down what is kind of going on with me at the moment and all stuff like that, but you will see that in another video. So for the rest of this video I'm not actually going to talk about that. What I am going to talk about is, well, Destiny. Destiny is changing. Destiny is becoming cross-compatible and a bunch of other things which is just freaking crazy. But anyway, take out the Thrall. This thing will pretty much allow you to deal damage to the big Shrieker once again. I'm going to go and see if I can actually get... Never mind, I was going to go in and see if I could actually shoulder charge him. Come on, buddy, that ain't even nice. He just freaking teleported on me. Where is he at? He's above me. Okay. He's got a wizard that came out. Well, let's just shoulder charge that wizard because why not? There's two wizards. Shoulder charge them both. That wizard didn't actually take very much damage. Okay, well, let's just go in with a sword because we can and smash you down. And yeah, there we go. Shrieker's open back up again and then it teleports as it usually does. Take out a few more ads, wait until there's the glowy Thrall one more time. I'm pretty sure it's going to be one more time, maybe two more times, depending on how much damage I actually deal. And if I can deal the damage I want to be doing. Well, I don't know what I want, damage I want to do. That's the word I was looking for. I don't know why that was so hard to actually... I should have waited until he moved slightly closer. Never mind. You know what? Let's just throw a grenade at him. Let's just go in with a sword. Let's strike him. It didn't really work as I wanted to. Oh, I'm gonna get dropped. Let's just use my sword to, you know, shield myself, which doesn't really work very well because, you know, swords, shields, all that good stuff. Pokemon Sword and Shield. Anyway, he brings out an ogre. Once he does bring out an ogre, pretty much just take out the ogre. I'm gonna sit here with a barrier relicade and just blast him because I can, and all these guys are just gonna run up to me because, you know, they can, and they're not very smart, and this guy's just gonna kind of go down fairly quickly because Barry Relicade is really cool and sometimes really OP. So let's just go again, take out these Thrall, rinse and repeat, do exactly what I do, and yeah, you might actually probably most likely finish this before I do. Because, well, I'm taking so long to actually... No, actually, how will you finish it? Well, you could finish it before I do if you're watching this video and you're playing and doing the same thing that I'm actually doing. If you're not doing that, why are you not doing that? Get on Destiny and do that. Because I said so, and yeah, let's see if I can shoulder charge this guy that time. There, shoulder charge, you should have destroyed him. It'll go down. There we go. It's gone down. Let us just use the super on everyone else now because there is a bunch of ads and I don't want to get taken out by a bunch of little mini ads because they're mini ads. So yeah, let's just get a few more shots in on these guys. Let's see if I can get a headshot on this dude. Missed him. Ooh, he's like Casper, the friendly ghost. I don't know what I'm even talking about. There we go. Headshot on that guy. So, that is pretty much it. Shriek is down, Shriek is destroyed, we collect loot from this, and oh my god, we got a Legion Bane! It really isn't what I wanted. Could have actually got an exotic from the chest, you know? There's like a really small chance you can get an exotic from the chests. Just so you guys know. I keep doing that! God, Bungie changing pursuits and putting them in different places, and god. It's one of those things, and I'm on an Xbox. It takes so long to load. What do we get from said bounty of the Eye in the Dark, the Wanted, the good old stuff? Okay, we got some Peregrine Greaves. Bungie, you're just giving me Peregrine Greaves. Roll a clip of me getting Peregrine Greaves the other day. What
the fuck?
I seriously got Peregrine Greaves? What? I literally just logged on. What? Cool. Now what are these at? 725. What actual rolls have they got on them? They have not got the best rolls on them, so let us just infuse them onto my already existent Peregrine Greaves. Roll the clip again. What
the fuck?
Sorry, I had to roll a clip again because Bungie apparently just wants to level me up and give me free stuff as soon as I sign in for no reason, and I kinda like it. It's pretty cool. I ain't complaining. It's alright. Bungie, if you want to slide me a few more of them exotics, I won't say no, if you know what I'm saying. But anyway, this has been ZacNovak. This has been the Eye in the Dark Wanted Bounty, the Spiders Wanted Bounty for said week. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. I've got 4 Ds. Now, I didn't say what the 4th D was. The 4th D is, of course, Destiny. But the other 3 Ds are Disc Degeneration Disease. But anyway, this has been ZacNovak. I'm running back to this Lost Sector for really no reason, just because I want to babble for a little bit longer and see if I can get this video over the 10-minute mark. Potentially it already is, but we'll see how we actually go. Anyway, once again, this has been ZacNovak. Do all that good stuff. I want to be sharing like Karen ever. He was Ed Sharon. Leave a like, leave a comment, share this video around because it seriously helps out the channel. Helps out you guys and also other people to actually see my content and actually, you know, go through and complete some of these lost sectors if they are having a little bit of trouble. Anyway, once again, this has been ZacNovak. This has been the Lost Bounty. Do all the good stuff. I want to be sharing like Karen ever. Sharon. But until next time, this is ZacNovak signing off. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh wait, it's the wrong emote. Wait. Peace out.